We are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Scherzer against the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And in steps Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. First pitch of the AB now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So now here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. He'll reach second now with 1 away. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Cut fastball above the letters of ball and a strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Next up, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He's set. The 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Scherzer against the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's collected 11 hits in 43 tries. He's taken him deep once. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay, and they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Will Smith, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Next to hit, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 4. 1 out, runner at first. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Fouled off. Darvish a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And he fouls this one off. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Another full count pitch home. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Yu Darvish. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now here it comes. And he can't put him away on 0-2 as this is lined back into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Line hard to the left side. But this lands foul for the first strike. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Max Scherzer.
That's a ball.
That's taken high and outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
Mookie Betts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
not shortstop.
Stepping in next. Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Next up is Max Muncy. Fouled off. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there, strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Seager on second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
The windup and the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Manny Machado now. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Both runners are breaking. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he can make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
So here's Will Myers. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
In now, Victor Caratini. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Bellinger gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Now here's the pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, upstairs.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, they'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. So here is A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One left for L.A. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate here is Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last AB. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Yu Darvish. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Padres down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Lifted down the line in left. Myers is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. 1-0 the count. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch to short, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth. It was a fly out. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it, and that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Here now is Trey Turner to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
2-0 now. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
A 1-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping up is Will Myers. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Scherzer into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
The first baseman, Eric.
Next to stand in is Eric Hosmer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini, flew out last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. The pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier. Now a swing and a soft liner. This is foul for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lined hard to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 1-0. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock will begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The left fielder, A.J.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, he's throwing a lot of...
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Ryan Weathers comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
First batter out the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here, he's here to compete.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Pollock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And it's fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball that time.
And that's too high, ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for L.A. Rustar Gratterall has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Rustar Gratterall.
Tommy Pham is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Matt.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
The batter, the second baseman.
Digging in next, Trey Turner. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Cronenworth has a play. 2 down.
Now batting.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back. And the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet.
Max Muncy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Alex Vesia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in will be Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up Will Smith. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 3-2. Hard liner to center field. Grisham is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now back.
So stepping in is Justin Turner for his career in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 6. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1. Goes back up the middle and into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
The left fielder.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Number 9, Gavin.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone. Ready with the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over to first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one. You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Myers going back. Ball game. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
The final score this afternoon. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Alex Vesia is the winning pitcher of record, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 8 hits, 3 errors. They left 5.